So, so today we're just gonna hang out today. I don't know what to talk about. I kind of just want to play a game. So I was looking on the App Store, and I use a Chromebook. So looking on the App Store, and I was like, wonder what new games there are. So I found this one, early access, and I don't know. Decided I wanted to play with you guys. So all right, I'm uninstalling this. This is a bunch of crap. I really wanted to play this, but I guess not. All right. Yeah, that was horrible. So I wanted to try recording on the laptop, and that was really bad. That was very, very bad. I wanted to play a game, any game really. I was bored, so I tried to record using what is this? Record screen EO. Okay, that was a little dramatic, but it was still a bad idea. It's a good program for it to be online. It just doesn't record audio good. It slowed my computer down. It slowed the game down, and it slowed the recording down and made the audio cut. So for the most part, I guess I'm just gonna stick with this until I get better Wi-Fi. Let's talk about something. I want to talk about me feeling lost recently. So for me, the feeling of being lost is it's pretty much just well, it, I don't know what to do next. It's really hard for me to talk about feeling lost because a lot of people will ask, well, what do you mean? And sometimes you don't know how to fully express what do you mean. I feel I've been feeling lost in terms of like work, uh, my career, what I want to do long term, because I clearly don't want to be at where I am now for the long run. If you know who I am and you know where I work, yeah, of course I wouldn't want to be there forever. I want to figure out how I could grow with my career, but I don't know what step to take. So it's kind of hard to kind of push it on your own. You kind of figure it out on your own. But I know that's basically what being an adult is. And I've had this dream of just making people happy and making myself happy in the process and being able to make a career off of that. I've been wanting that for a while. And also playing video games too. And growing and being happy and not having so many worries. But I already know the more money you get, the more worries you get. But I don't want to have to focus on that. So it's hard because I've been watching myself grow, and then I watch others who watch me grow, and then the look on their faces sometimes when I make certain decisions, it makes me feel more lost because it's like, am I doing the right thing or not? I don't know. It's really hard for me to talk about it because I've never had to sit down with myself to be able to talk about it because, yeah, I'm recording it and I'm going to post it somewhere where other people could see it. But am I still, I'm still here by myself. That's something that's, it's fact. I'm still here by myself and I'm mostly just trying to put my thoughts or my feelings into words. I see where I want to go, but I don't know where I'm going. So it's like you're in a dark room and there are plates of the floor missing, or there's a whole path, like holes punched in the ground, and you have to be careful of those holes. But on the other side of the room that's lit up, you can see this giant, I don't know, this giant pot of gold. Let's just say it's a pot of gold because that's where you want to go. It's a pot of gold. Um, Filled to the rim, pouring out, and then it's highlighted by a giant beam of light. You have to get there somehow, but you can't see the floor. And yeah, you're gonna fuck up. You're gonna end up tripping and falling, and but when you fuck up so many times and you keep trying to take different paths, and people are like either laughing at you or kind of looking like they're disappointed in you, what do you do? I want to feel happy in what I'm doing, and I do feel like I am happier than I was maybe a year or so ago and before, but it's still hard to adjust to where I'm okay. I feel like I can push forward. I feel like I'm doing the right thing, and I'm happy with it. and I'm not looking back over my shoulder and be like, "Do you think this is okay?" And I think it's just because of like all that I've gone through. Now my mind is just this giant melting pot of like things that I've done, and it's a lot of one thing, but a little bit of the other, and I don't know how to exactly describe it. It's not a complete dish in a way. It's not a complete. I don't know what the word for it would be. It's not thought. I guess it's not a complete plan in my head, or it is a complete plan, but I maybe what instead of me feeling lost, that real word is actually I feel like I'm almost scared. I guess, and it's scary in what I'm trying to do and where I'm trying to go from where I am now. And I don't want people to be disappointed in me. And I know that from what people have told me, well, as long as you're gonna keep going and you do what's necessary, you're fine. Yeah, but what if I it's not good enough in your eyes? You know, I don't know. It's just my thoughts on it. I just wanted to speak a little bit on it and try to like talk on it. I don't really talk about that a lot, um, but when I do and it's on my mind, I feel like I should talk about it more because it's not really healthy to keep that sort of thing in. So maybe I will talk about it more. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Thank you for listening to my weird ramblings. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe down below. You can also check out my Patreon. I know this is only my second video, but still, I need help just like anybody else would. Um, Patreon, I have a Twitter, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Also, be sure to watch the one I posted yesterday. I tried my best to make a video that was at least a little bit entertaining and it talked about my work. So go ahead and watch that. Let me know if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment in this one too. Gotta throw out some ideas for me so I can have something to talk about in my next video. At least until I can get a new Wi-Fi setup, and then after that, I could do that and play video games because I like doing that a lot. Or I could just stream on Mixer, but I'd still need good Wi-Fi for that. Anyway, thanks a bunch. See you later.